Alright, so I just woke up like a little bit ago, probably like 20-30 minutes ago, and I looked at my phone obviously, and I saw that the Cardinals traded for Robbie Anderson. After yesterday's debacle, as you guys can see from my last video, I was very mad. And I still stand by most of the things. Obviously, I was being very negative in that video because I was just really upset, man. I was truly just I was pissed, to say the least. I was just pissed. Now, honestly, I think this move is not that bad. I don't think it's the best move ever, but trading for Robbie Anderson, I think, will be nice, especially with Hollywood Brown out probably for some time. I don't know if he's gonna be out for the whole season. There's people saying that he might be out for the whole season, but if he is, that would suck. But still, it's definitely gonna be interesting to see how Robbie Anderson fits into the Arizona scheme, the terrible Arizona scheme. Cliff Kingsbury better step it up as a head coach because his time in Arizona is coming closer to an end. I mean, there's absolutely no way for Michael Bidwell, seeing this debacle of the offense, coming out yesterday, only scoring or not even scoring, only scoring 3 points, to be honest. Only scoring 3 points against one of the worst defenses in the league. So if you're Michael Bidwell, you're probably looking at Cliff like, your time is running out, man. Get something done. So hopefully Cliff Kingsbury stepped up his play calling, but that probably is not gonna happen. You know what I mean? So I don't know. We'll wait and see how this whole Robbie Anderson trade finds out. I think it's good for Kyler. He's gonna get a taller receiver that's actually better than AJ Green because AJ Green's like kind of like the only, I guess, sort of tall receiver except for like maybe Hopkins. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see on Thursday. Actually, it was just only like a few days away to see how Robbie Anderson plays in the Cardinals uniform. I expect him to be pretty good. I don't expect him to be the best, like another Hopkins, or I don't expect him to be like AJ Green. Man, AJ Green is trash. I don't know. I just don't understand why we signed him if we're not even gonna throw it to him. It's like, why we signed this guy, man? You could have signed another tall receiver, not named AJ Green, but that's the typical Cardinals for you, man. We just sign players that that I guess are just, I don't even know how to explain it, man. We just sign dumb players basically. We sign basically future bust, or we just sign like old veteran heads, man. The thing I don't understand is if you're gonna trade for Robbie Anderson, trade for another receiver, at least trade for another old lineman. If you guys don't know, our guard, one of our guards, Justin Pugh, is out for the season with the knee injury, and he's possibly might retire. I mean, he's kind of up there in age, and he's out for the season, man. We have no guard now. It has to be like some backup dude, and it's gonna be tough, man. The Arizona Cardinals never had a really great O line. We had like good O lines some, back in the day, but they kind of always got injured. And even today, man, we just have a really terrible O line. It's like, what's the point of picking a receiver when we need some O line? We need O line bad. Like in this draft, in this next draft, 2022 NFL draft, right? 2022 or 2023, one of the two. We need to pick up a lineman. All right, lineman should be our number one focus. Lineman and corner. All right, those should be our number are definitely our big focuses because our corners on our team, except for Byron Murphy, are not that great. Marco Wilson's kind of shit. Who else is our corner? Trayvon Mullen. He's made of glass. That dude's always injured. It's like, what's the point of training for Trayvon Mullen if he's not gonna play? He only played like 1 to 2 games. That's it for the Cardinals so far this year, and we're 2-4. So we have to something has to change, and hopefully Robbie Anderson makes that a good change for the Cardinals offense and brings hope to this Cardinals team because so far our offense is looking trash. Kyler Murray is on pace to throw like how much touchdowns this season? Just a little bit, man. It's like find the fucking end zone, man. That's the number one thing. We got to find the end zone this Thursday. And bro, I was gonna make another video on this, and I probably am. I'm not gonna really talk too much. Robbie Anderson better come and make some big plays for us. It's gonna be nice to have another weapon on the outside, and yeah. So we just gotta wait and see what happens. I know basically the reason why he got traded is because he yelled in his coach's face, and hopefully Robbie Anderson yells in Cliff's face so he could tell him to make fucking better play calls and actually draw better plays. Because some of these plays, man, really do have me scratching my head. And as someone who is quote unquote an offensive guru, it's not looking good, man. It is really not looking good. So let me know what you guys think about the Robbie Anderson trade for the Cardinals down in the comment section. I think it's a pretty good trade. I mean, we traded like late round picks, and we don't even draft good anyway, so there's absolutely no point. So yeah, we'll just wait and see how Robbie Anderson does this season. Who knows if he's gonna be back on the team next season? But I guess it's like a little tryout. You know what I mean? I guess for Robbie Anderson. Let's see if he tears up the league. If he tears it up, man, that'll be definitely exciting. But if he doesn't, and if he just is kind of mediocre, then it is what it is. But still, if you're gonna make these trades to trade for another wide receiver, I think you should make trades to trade for a lineman. Give Kyler Murray protection, man. That dude's always running for his life back there. And if you want a great football team, man, it all starts with the O-line. There's no point of doing anything if you don't have a good O-line. Like, you could literally have prime Larry Fitzgerald, prime Randy Moss, prime Julio Jones, just the best receivers of all time. But if your O-line shit, there's no purpose. So hopefully the Cardinals fix the O-line situation as well. But yeah, pretty good trade by the Cards. I'm not too mad about it. Well, I'm not even mad about it at all, but I'm not like too hyped or too happy. It's a pretty good trade, and we just gotta wait to see how it goes Thursday night. So yeah, it's been Daniel. Thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Like and subscribe. See ya.